Hello guys, welcome back to this works. Let's solve today's POTD. So in today's POTD, okay, so we are given a string. They are all lowercase English alphabets, and our task is to maximize the number of substring formed after possible partitions, possibly zero, of string S, such that no two substrings have a common character. Let me explain the question first, so that you can get the clear idea. So suppose our string is A, B, B, C, B, X. Okay. So we have to divide this string in maximum, like we have to divide this string in maximum possible substrings, but no two substrings have the same character. Okay. No two substrings have the same character. So what it means, like if you divide substring like this. So this has B, this strings also has B. So we cannot divide this way. So what we have to keep in mind is every occurrence of a character should be in one substrings. Okay. So suppose A, B, B, C, B, B, and X. So what we will do, we will keep this all four B in one substrings. Okay, so we cannot break this. So suppose this is line, we cannot break this one. This is one thing. And suppose there is one here C. Okay, C is also there. And for A, we write this way, like we cannot break this one. This is one only single. And now there is one C starting from here and ending it here. So we cannot break this also. Like this line, we will take all this four together. What it means by this line, we will take all these factors together, because if we don't take this all five together, there will be partition, like this C will be in another string and this C will be in another strings, and that will not follow the condition, because what we want is no two substrings have the same character. So we have to keep the whole frequency of each character in a single substring. Okay, so we are making this line this way. What it means, like we cannot break this. Okay, this way, this is for A, this is for B, and suppose here X, Y, and here again X. So this will be like X here to here and here to here. So what we can do this way. So now our question will become like, suppose we have these lines this way. Okay, this way. So what we will find, whenever there is a line ending, okay, line ending completely and starting new line, we have to find this way. Okay, like we have to find the number of this way. If we make line this way, or at each position, we have to find the number of points where no intersection. Suppose this way, A, B, A, B. Okay, and let's write C, D, C. Now if we this will be A to A, this will be B to B, this will be C to C, and this will be D to D. If we start from here, let's take the green flag. Here there is no two line intersecting, there is only one point no intersecting, so this will be one. At here we check, there are two lines, we cannot take this. Here we take two lines, cannot take this. Here we see there is only one line, so we can take this. If we see this, here is only one line, we can take this. If we see here, okay, if you see here, we can take this or not, we cannot take this. Now we are here, we can take this. So there are, how much lines are there? There are 4 lines, means 2 substrings, because each substring will have starting point, ending point. starting point, ending point. So or substrings will look like this: a to this, okay, and this to this, okay, and oh sorry, not this to this, because if we take make here, this will be separate, so we cannot take this way, so this will be like this. Okay, so if you see here, there is nothing is common between, because a and b are there and c and d are there, so we make total two. We can make two substrings. Okay, so now how you will do this in coding part? Okay, so now let's come to that part. a b a b c d c. So what we will do, where there is first occurrence of this a, okay, let's do a b. So what we want, the important thing is first and last occurrence, first and last. We don't bother about this middle one, because it don't care. We have to keep this together, so line will look like this, not this, not this won't look, it don't matter. Okay, so we are worrying about only first and last occurrence of each digit. So this is a, this is for b, this is for C, and this is for D. So now we can use prefix sum method. Okay, prefix sum method. So whenever a line is starting, we will add here plus 1. Okay, and whenever line is ending, we will add here minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1. Okay, let me add with different color. For A, plus 1 is here, minus 1 is here. For B, plus 1 is here, B is ending at here, so minus 1 is here. A and B done. Now C is starting with here, so plus 1 is here, minus 1 is here. For D, D is starting and ending at same position. Okay, now what we do, prefix sums. Prefix sum, how prefix sum is done? Prefix sum of I is equal to nothing but sum of I minus 1 plus A of I. So like we are keeping the sum together, like this. Okay, it's taking a little bit time, but if you know the concept, you will able to solve the multiple problems that are related to prefix sums. Okay, so don't think like you are wasting your time. So what is the sum till now? Sum till now is 1. Now sum is 1. This plus this will become 2. Now this plus this, otherwise everywhere is 0 is everywhere, so this will be same as 2. Now this plus this will be 2. 2 minus 1, it will be plus 1 only. Now 1 minus 1, it will be 0. 0 plus 1, it will be 1. 0 plus 1 and minus 1, sorry, plus there is 1, and we add plus 1 and minus 1, so it will be remain the same. Now again lastly it will become 0. So this is the way we have made the prefix sum. So how will you make the prefix sum? Suppose you have array of n, and prefix sum is p sum. So p sum of 0 will be ar of 0, and later p sum of I will be, for I equal to 1 to n, p sum of I minus 1 plus arr of I, for what? I greater equal 1, because for 0 it will be same. Here, from here we can see. So now this we have made the prefix sum. Now what we will do, okay, let the red color, wherever 0 is appeared, okay, we have to count the number of 0. Okay, because what this 0 tells, like every string that started before it is ended here, no string is open here. Plus 1 is means string is open, like we started this way, we started the string, we started the line. Now again here we started the line, and whenever we are getting 0 means all lines that started before has ended now. Okay, are you getting my point? Here you see, you can see like this line and this line, both lines are ended here. Again now we are starting this line here, and this line also is getting ended here. this line is here. So all line that started before it now ended. Okay, so that's why here it is 0, because all started and all that has started before it has ended now. Okay, so this way what 0 tells. So we will count now in prefix sum array, we will count the 0 and that will be our answer, because now these had ended here. So we can like concat the string from here. We can divide the string, we can break the string from here and make the separate substring. Like here is 0, so one string will be this and one will be this. We can see no nothing is common, cdc and ab nothing is common. So this way. So now if you want to code it, you can code it. Otherwise how I have coded it, let me explain that also, so you get the clear understanding of that. Okay, here is my code. I think I should take the screenshot and then I can explain it. Okay, where is the cutting? Okay. So this is the like we have total 26 characters we have in the 26 total character we have in alphabets, English alphabets, small alphabets. Okay, lowercase. So total 26 alphabets I have. As I mentioned, we want the first and last occurrence. So this is for that, like starting and ending for each character. 26 means each characters. Look, okay, so what I have done, I initialize it with -1. Suppose z is not there, so how will you check that z is there or not? So that's why I initialize starting position is -1 and ending position is also -1. Okay, so suppose string is this way, a b a c. So now what will happen, we will here. So now character is a, and we are made the array of integer, so that's why I just subtract character a. So now the num will be 0, a minus a, it will be 0. So now this a came, like now what we will do, we will set the, like we will set st of num, the starting position of num is this I. Okay, so now you can get this logic. Like if st of num is equal to -1, so it means we have never got this before. St of num is -1, we have not get it before. So first time we are getting, we will set this starting point is I and ending point is also I, because we can set here starting point is 0 for, like we say, we can write here a b c, starting point and ending point. First time we are getting this a, so we are saying starting point is 0, 0 indexing, 0 1 2 3 indexing. Okay, starting point of a is 0, and we don't know whether we will get the second time a or not, so we are also mentioning and ending of last occurrence of a is also 0. Now we get this b, so what we will do, we will set it here b1 and ending also 1. So now as we are getting this a again, so now this, now st of a is not equal to -1, because we have set st of a is equal to 0. So this will run in this, it will get in this side else loop, and now we will only replace the ending, because this I will, we are looping this 0 to, like we are looping this to this. So whenever we are getting the last, we will replace this ending with this. So now it will be 2, we are replacing this. Like if we get further slash 7, so it will be replaced by 7. Okay, so this way now we get this c, so it will be 3 and 3. Now this way we have ended. Okay, so this is the first thing. So now we have made, this is one thing. Now we have made that array that I was saying, plus and -1 wala, plus and -1. So what we will do, at 0 we will add +1 because of a, and at 2 0 1 2 we will add -1. At 1 we will add +1 and -1 both, for because of b. And for c we will add +1 and -1 both. Okay, so now this is the normal array, and after that this is the value array that I created. You see, like if st of I not equal to -1, if character is there in the string not equal to -1, it means it started somewhere, it means character is there. So we will update the this val array, starting position plus plus and ending position minus minus. Okay, so this way. And now after that we will, what we will do, we will do prefix sum. After prefix sum it will become +1, is 0, 0 and it is 0, it is also 0. So plus 1 and 0, plus 1, plus 1 and minus 1, that is 0, and 0 and 0, this is 0. So we are getting 0 twice. That means we can divide it into two subsisting. We are setting 0. It means here and in here. We can end this here and we can create this substring. O A B A and C. So now let's explain the now this plus minus one part we have done till now. Now I am going to explain the prefix sum part also. Okay. Okay. So we have means what we have done is plus one minus one. Here what was here what minus 1, here plus 1 minus 1 was there. So to be precise, it will become ultimately it is what it is 1 0 minus 1 0. This is well array, not prefix sum array. So now I'm not getting another array for prefix sum. I am updating this only. So that's why I started from 1 to n, and value of I is equal to nothing but value of I minus 1. So here we are starting 1, we will add this, so it will become 1. Now we are here and we will add this, so it will become 0. Now where it here, we will add this, so it will become 0. So now this array will look like this. Okay, if you create prefix sum array separately, as I mentioned, first element will remain the same. First element is 1. Now now what is the prefix sum of I? Prefix sum of I is nothing but prefix sum of I minus 1 plus ARR of I. So now this is the prefix sum of I minus 1, this is 1, and if we add 0, this will become 1. We are at here. Now prefix sum of I minus 1 is 1, and we add minus 1, it will become 0. Here 0 plus 0, 0. So this way we can form prefix sum array separately, or otherwise you can update it directly this way. Value of I is equal to value of I plus is equal to value of I plus equal to minus, because when you are at here, what you are doing it, you are adding in this, you are adding this value, you are adding in this. Now you are at this value is already updated, you are adding this into this. So this way you have performed this value, and now I am keeping this count, like how many zeros are there. So this is to count for that, that will be our answer. So I hope you got the this technique is called the sweep line technique mostly. So you can solve this way. This is the best method you can solve this question. And if the constants are high, we can solve in another way also, but I think this method is fine. And the time complexity, if we talk about, we have nothing like sorting kind of thing that we have done. So time complexity is order log n, or sorry, order n. And also we have created array of n space complexity. So space complexity is also order n. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe our channel and like the video if you find the video solution useful. Thank you.